videos. They're playing some more Fortnite Battle Royale. And we're going to be doing something a little bit fun here. We're going to be doing the Stormtrooper Challenge in Fortnite Battle Royale. So let's just go ahead and get started here. He said hi as always. If you like people saying hi, go check out his channel. I'm pretty sure he says hi a lot on his channel.
Yes,
so
I'm weird like that. I'm one weird motherfucker.
Yeah, man, yeah. So we're gonna be doing the Stormtrooper Challenge in Fortnite Battle Royale. So let's just get right on to it, dude. I'm excited about this crap. Excited about the Stormtrooper Challenge. Stormtrooper, go pew pew, like big pew, like pew. And hopefully we don't get murdered by Luke Skywalker. Because he is actually in here. Because you can only be either a Stormtrooper, Luke Skywalker, or Darth Vader. So let's get right into this.
Here you go. Go on.
Hopefully this isn't copyrightable music. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Johnny's dead. Oh my god, the horror. The horror. Oh my god, Emperor Palpatine's dead. Oh my god, Luke's dead. Oh frick, I just shot my own arm off. Oh frick, Chewie's dead. Oh no, light speed. Alright guys, let's just go straight down here to Salty Springs. You know guys, we'll do the Stormtrooper Challenge here in a second. I want to actually test something. I actually want to test something really oh frick, dude, did we just miss it? Oh yep, we did. Ah crap guys. Ah jeez man. So here's what the Stormtrooper Challenge is. You can only take weapons. What the, oh that was you. You can only take weapons that look like Stormtrooper guns. But we'll do that later on with our friend Scotty. Because Mr. Scotty, he's pretty cool. He's got a YouTube channel himself. Forgot the name. There you go. Scotty, I did not forget your name. I just not gonna shout you out because you didn't give me my money in GTA, so screw you. I'm just joking. Go check out his channel. It is bigtitgaming.com. That is his channel. Don't know why he named it that. Don't ask me why he named it that.
Big Tit.
Big Tit Gaming.
He must have some big titties. Must be one fat.
He's a quirky son of a gun. But he's funny, you know. He's a gamer, but he makes jokes. Like, yeah, alright, so like he said he wants to be a comedian when he grows up, and this is exactly what he said. He said, so I was riding with my grandma to the store, and I said, yeah. He said, but what's crazy is that woman ain't afraid of dying, so she be going left and right, in and out of the lanes like there ain't no tomorrow. And I ain't got nothing to say about that besides, Jesus help me. I ain't got nothing to say besides that.
Okay, so I want you to tell me a joke. Go ahead and tell me a joke.
Hold on. There's somebody in my house, hold on.
Yo, police department! Yo, police! How dare you?
Police! Dang, bro, you just rocking out. Alright, Cam. Alright, Cam. If anybody in the chat gets that, tell me. Well, we just messed up. Oh my god, guys. Look at this fag. Look at this fag. Look at this freaking idiot. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to Toby what just happened, guys. Alright, so, T.
Yeah.
This person had pump shotgun, sniper, burst rifle, grenades, and I had a pistol, and I killed him. I also think that he scared the crap out of me, literally and mentally. It's not a joke. I have to go change. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can be a little comedian. Alright? I'm gonna see if I can tell a funny joke. Alright, so we were just messing around with me and my friends, and we were playing Fortnite Battle Royale, and so Mario walks into a bar.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, I know I was trying to focus on something. Hold on. Anyway, so me and my friends were walking down the road, and my friend was talking. Alright, so here's what happened. So a guy named Michael and his girlfriend named Jillian, they were driving around in Walmart parking lot trying to find this parking spot. Why do you have the audio going through your TV? Anyway, they were driving around Walmart parking lot trying to find a parking spot, and they finally see one after 30 minutes of trying to get a parking spot. So this dude whips in straight in front of him and gets the parking spot. And, he's over there with his girlfriend. He's all tensed up. He's all getting mad. And he was waiting for his girlfriend to say, settle down. But his girlfriend said, go get him, Tiger. That ain't never happened to him before. So he said, all right. And he goes out there and he said, hey! Who told you to sweep straight up in here and steal this parking spot? And then the dude started taking off his necktie, started doing all these weird sounds like freaking karate stuff. He got his hands prepped, and he said, and then Johnny walked straight up to his wife and said, we got to get out of here, man. She said, why? And he said, this guy's on some crack cocaine or something. He's got a knife. He's going to pull it on me. We got to go. And you see the guy go, oh, you don't take parking spot. You get your tail beat. And he reaches straight through the window, pulls him out, and just beats him in the face. And then next thing you know, his girlfriend gets out of the car. Right? And the Chinese dude thinks that she's going to try to attack. The Chinese dude goes over there, gets about 6 inches away from her face, and reared back his hand. As soon as he reared back his hand, she pulled out a taser. And that Chinese dude's life only went shockingly downhill from there.
Oh, shockingly. That was bad. That was like an Uncle T joke, like my Uncle Slee always said.
I didn't even get that until just now, but alright. Going through the laws, please 1, 2, 3s. That's an Uncle T joke. Kids, if you don't know what an Uncle T joke is, your Uncle T will tell you what an Uncle T joke is right now.
Well, Tony, oh God, I don't know.
He would approve! That's about it, guys. That's about as exciting as an Uncle T jokes get. He would approve of them. There you go. Have fun with the next 3 minutes of your life. Have fun for the next 2 hours of your life sitting here listening to me complain about lag in Fortnite Battle Royale. It'll be fun. So sit back, grab some popcorn, because the next 3.5 hours of me streaming is going to be pain.
You're going to be streaming for 3 hours? Damn.
And a half. You forgot the a half.
3.5 hours. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Alright, so this guy just tried to kill us, and then we wrecked him in the face with a golden scar. Or not a golden scar, man. Alright. Life lesson right here, everybody. Colors. This is purple, McBone. Purple! This is golden, McBone. Golden! Freaking colorblind freaking idiot over here. Sorry guys, I'm colorblind. I can't freaking tell the difference. Fun fact, everybody, I'm colorblind. I'm actually not colorblind. I should not have said that. So now, colorblind people are probably gonna run my house, and I'm not gonna finish that sentence because I am honestly too scared to see what happens, even though it's my own story. So, I got one thing to ask you guys. Does anybody have that one person in their family that'll, like, that drives like an absolute maniac?
I do.
Yeah, alright, so you know what I mean. So, my grandma, like, we were just driving around, going to Chicago, taking a little trip. So my grandma, she's driving all over the place, and I said, slow down. She said, why? I said, you're gonna wreck and get us killed. She said, I ain't afraid of death. I said, well, that's one of us, but I mean, come on, look at me, lady. I'm practically brand new, right out of the stork, man. I'm practically brand new. I ain't looking to die today. What are you talking about, lady? I ain't looking to die today. So we got pulled over for speeding, and she said, officer said, you know how fast we're going? And she said, well, I would have gone faster if you hadn't have pulled me over. And then the funniest thing happened. He let us off with a warning, and then it wasn't 5 minutes later, the same cop pulled us over for speeding. 5 minutes later, the same cop pulled us over for speeding. Oh my god.
Now this actually happened, eh?
Yeah, yes. That's the funny part, it actually happened. Oh my gosh. So here's another little funny story. Alright, so I was at school, you guys know. So I was waiting at the pickup station for my parents to come pick me up from school, you know. Next thing you know, hold up. Okay. Next thing you know, I heard a kid say, hey. Turned around and see what he wanted. I said, yeah. He said, guess what I figured out? Guess what I learned about today? I said, what? He said, genitals. I said, what? He said, my pee-pee. I said, do what now? He said, you know my hoo-hoos. I said, no, I don't know your hoo-hoos. He said, let me show you. And I heard zzz. I said, no, kid, no. True story. Sadly, true story. Oh my god, dude.
What the fuck does that happen, eh?
At my school, apparently. Oh, frick, dude. I was so scared for just a second. There was a fly on my TV, and I thought it was somebody right beside me. Oh, frick. I almost wasted a lot of ammo. Because I just glanced over and I seen it, and I was like, well, here I go. Time to waste every bit of my ammo. Alright, so here's the cool... This isn't a stupid story or anything like that, like I've been telling. This is a cool little story. So, you guys know what Books A Million is, right? Everybody knows who Books a Million is, right? Alright, so me and my cousin's name is Caleb. I think he's like 16. And he's like he likes to watch anime and like Doctor Who and stuff like that. But there's nothing bad about watching anime and Doctor Who. It's to the point where your family is at a place getting Christmas ornaments and he gets a weeping angel for an ornament.
Uh-huh. Is that it?
Hold up. I'm in a battle right now. God dang it. I'm trying to tell a story, man. You freaking dip. Oh my god. Okay, so let me continue with what I was saying. Alright, so it was getting really bad with like the Doctor Who craze and everything like that. But I mean, can you really blame him? It's Doctor Who. Like, come on, guys. Come on. But it got so bad he wanted a weeping angel as his Christmas ornament. So on Christmas morning, he went to check the weeping angel to take a picture of it for his Instagram. The weeping angel was gone. We couldn't find it until we found it hanging in his room above his bed, staring straight out where he sleeps. Now this is a true story. I'm not freaking bullcrapping anybody. This is a true story. It was hanging right above where he slept. And then the next day they were going to take the Christmas tree down and it was back on the tree. Anybody think that's weird? Because he stopped watching Doctor Who for a while, I do believe, after that crap.
Why? It freaked him out so much he couldn't do it?
I'm pretty sure. So, another little funny story about my cousin Sawyer. Or Sawyer, or whatever you guys want to call him. We were watching The Ring, I think it's called. The movie where you watch... they watch tape and then 7 days later they die. So we were watching the tape and he came in and wanted to sit down and watch with us. We told him it was a horror movie, but he said alright. But he was watching with us and it showed the lady. Next thing you know, like he was sitting Indian style. He put his palms on the ground and shoved up. He went all the way up in the air and stood on his feet from sitting in Indian style. And he ran in there, and he was peeking through the door, and it showed this face again. And I heard, like, and he hit the ground in there, and he was out. Like, he was just like, no, I ain't doing this. He just started laying on the ground. He laid on the ground, and he started screaming, saying, help me, Jesus, help me. He said, this thing is freaky. Oh my god.
Oh, you poor little mother kid. I said mother kid.
And
Mother kid.
okay, so here's another little funny story. So my cousin Caleb that I was just telling you about, the one with the weeping angel, isn't it? So his brother's name is Isaac, and he is 3 right now, I do believe. And what is ultimately hilarious is that I think it was this Doctor Who movie that we found that was like 2 hours long, and it's like it was 3 hours long, and it recapped every single thing that happened in the Doctor Who trilogy so far. And me and him were watching it, and Isaac was playing with his blocks, like, you know, the little blocks that you stick together, like building blocks.
Yeah.
So he was playing with them, and we seen one fling across the screen, and I heard my cousin Caleb say, "Ow." He flung it all the way across the basement and hit him in the face with it. Now, next thing we know, we hear the blocks break apart again, and we see another one fling and hit the TV.
Oh my god.
Now, when it hit the TV, that's when stuff got bad. He took the block and told him to stop. And then he let the block go, because, he wasn't gonna hurt him or anything like that. He just kind of grabbed him by the hand and told him, stop throwing. That's about exactly his words, was, stop throwing the blocks, Isaac. So, Isaac stopped throwing the blocks for about 30 minutes. Seen another block fling across the room and hit my cousin in the face again. He said, "Come on, Isaac, are you just targeting me now? And then he said, my name is sitting right here. Why don't you hit him a few times?" And Isaac looked at me, and I said, "I swear, if you do." And as soon as I got that out, I seen a block fling across the room and hit me in the face. And and when that happened, my cousin was laughing, and I said, I said, "Isaac, here, let me do something." And I built him a gigantic sword out of them. I said, "Here, hit him in the face with this." And he was chasing us around the basement, flinging swords and freaking crap at us. Flinging fake swords and crap like that at us, and it was probably the most fun I've had with a little kid in a long time, because this is the funniest part right here. He had the sword and he slung it in the air and tried throwing it, and it fell apart in the air, and like 30 blocks went flying back and hit my aunt in the face. Oh my god. And that's a true funny story. Alright, somebody's just starting to show off now. Alright, I'm gonna tell a story now. Alright, once upon a time there was this big prison. They ran out of room. They had one cell and 100 people coming in. They put these people on a humongous island, and they had 99 people on the island. They need one more to make it 100. So they told Officer Lee to go out there. Officer Lee went out there. He thought he was just going to be making sure everything was alright, but then they took his gun and shoved him out the door. They locked the door, and next thing you know, he's getting fired upon. He needs to rush. The only thing he knows is it's like this game that he played called Fortnite. He played it with his little brother one time when they were littler. But now it's turned into a real thing. Every time the prison gets too crowded, they host this battle royale, which they kill off all of the prisoners except for one. One gets to get freed and go see his family. It's a twisted game. Nobody's stopped it yet, though. I'm gonna be the officer to survive and the officer to stop it. So I get a body cam. The body cam is going to be recording at all times, he said. Until body cam didn't have any batteries. They were wondering, what the heck? What happened to my body cam? Stuff like that. And then something hit him. It was just like a flash, he said. That's all it seemed like, was just a flash. And then when that flash stopped and the instant pain came across to him, he realized what just happened. He turned to his shoulder and he noticed a hole going straight through it. He was looking around and he seen a bloody arrow in the side of a wall. He goes over to the arrow to see what's happening and to see what's going on. He turns around, and it's his sister. His sister has a bow straight to his head. She shows no mercy and shoots an arrow. He quickly turns and grabs the bow and wraps it across her neck. He said, "I don't want to do this, sis, but I will if I have to." She said, "You're going down." So they fought it out, and the officer came out alive. Officer Lee was really tired of what's happening. So he was walking around, and he found this guy. He was running around with nothing. He didn't have anything, and Officer Lee had 2 guns. He went over there and said, "Here." Lee gave him a gun. Lee said, "Won't you stick with me? We'll be partners." He said, "Alright." The whole thing ended. Officer Lee and his partner came out alive. They got out, they got a new job. They started a company called James Bond. They were just going around having fun until one day something bad happened. Somebody called, said help. And his partner's name was T, or that's what everybody called him. His real name is unknown. They said, "Help, we have a problem." And he said, "What?" He said, and what the lady said is something T will never forget. But then let's go back to when it all began. When the James Bond just started. See, it was a big company at first. But then it started getting nothing. No calls, no anything like that. Until the call. The president had recently been nominated for something quite impressive. Quite impressive indeed. But is it impressive enough to let James Bond go? Everybody said that James Bond needs to go, that they're a biohazard. And they said biohazard. And this is what T would never, ever forget. The lives he saved in the Battle Royale. The Battle Royale is gone. The president is gone. And nobody knows what's going on here. So, that's all I got, and I'll make the rest up later. Alright, so, here's something funny. You know who Kevin Hart is, right?
Wait. I want to start up a stream so you can tell that story about, your cousin throwing the blocks, so.
Oh. But you know who, who did I say literally just a second ago?
Kevin Hart?
Yeah, Kevin Hart. You know who that is?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Short black dude.
Yeah, hilarious.
Yeah, he was in Jumanji.
Yeah, Jumanji? Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and tell the story.
Hold up. No, it's his story that I was gonna get you to look up, and it's hilarious.
Okay, so can you tell the story about the one with your aunt? Because of throwing the ball?
Alright, yeah. So me and my cousin, Caleb, we were downstairs in his basement, and we were watching this Doctor Who thing. It was like everything that happened in Doctor Who so far, and it was 3 hours long. It was 3 hours long, and my cousin was playing with blocks. Next thing we know, we seen a block fly past the screen. Like, just fly past the screen. I heard my cousin say, "Ow." I turned over, he had a block in his hand, and a big red mark on the side of his face where the block hit him. We started watching TV again. We seen another block fly and smack the TV. It almost broke the TV, and he went over there and said, "Isaac, stop." Isaac quit for about 30 minutes and threw another block and hit him straight in the face again. he said, why don't you go hit, and then he said my real name with some blocks. And I turned and I said, if you do, and by the time I got that out, I seen a block fly and hit me straight in the face. Now, I said, here, why don't you just do this? I built him a toy sword, and I said, now just go fight random people. He said, okay. So he flung the sword back and was about to hit me with it when the sword fell apart, fell to pieces, and about 30 blocks went and hit my aunt right in the face. Also, she dropped her drink, which we had to clean up. Or we didn't have to clean up, we offered to clean up, since it was kind of our fault. But, alright, so look this up on your phone, okay, T?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, look up Kevin Hart, first time cussing.
Okay.
This will make you pee your pants. Honestly, it'll make you pee your pants.
Sometime the other day, I didn't get mad. I was watching SpongeBob, right? Something happened to Patrick out of nowhere. She got mad. She's like, shit. I said, wait, what? What'd you say? She's like, shit, they got Patrick, man. You're not watching. I said, what? What? Here's why I didn't get an attitude. I'll tell you why I didn't get an attitude. Okay? I didn't get an attitude because I remember my first time cussing. My first time cussing was my mom smacked me in front of the company. My friend was over the house. I'm just there, we playing, we had a good time. My mom come downstairs, she said, hey, I told you to keep that. You don't run this house, I do. Okay? That being said, that's it. You're done. Go to bed. Smack. So get to my room, man. You know you get smacked. You kid. You get hyped when you get by yourself. You gonna smack me, bitch. She said, just let your mother read the note. I said, yes, I did. What did your mother say? I took a deep breath. I looked at my friends. I was like, it's about to go down. I said, well,
This is funny.
my mom told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business. You not knowing what the fuck it is. I got suspended. And I had some mom beat the shit out of me when I got home. I told you to say 2 cuss words. You said 76 of them. I thought I was Samuel L. Jackson. I was so tired of these motherfucking teachers when I had a trench coat on, I flapped it.
I love the Samuel L. Jackson. Freaking. Oh my god. Dude, look up.
Oh yeah.
This is hilarious.
I'm not homophobic. I have nothing against gay people. Be happy. Do what you want to do. Me being a heterosexual male, if I can prevent my son from being gay, I will. Now, with that being said, I don't know if I handle my son's first gay moment correctly. Like, every kid has a gay moment, okay? Every kid. But what happens, you gotta nip it in the bud. You gotta stop it right there. Hey, stop! That's good. Wait. I don't know if I handle my son's situation right, okay? He's at a birthday party, right? My son had a birthday party. He's playing. You know what kids
This is
play.
funny.
They just play. You don't know what they're doing. They're having a good time. They're doing a bunch of stuff, right? I went around. I said, okay, easy. Finished talking. I turned back around and checked my son again. A little boy was grinding on my son's ass. He was like this. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I knocked the boy. Hey, what's going on here? What kind of party is this? What kind of party is this? What's going on here? This lady came out. She's like, what are you doing? They kids. Let them play. I said, you show me another kid getting bucked in the ass and I'm not. I said, I didn't see it. I heard it. All I heard was, what the hell is playing in these cards? What is that? Somebody shuffling cards? But you know this man's here. Thing that pissed me off. It pissed me off, man. I was eating the buffalo wing when it happened. I should have dropped the wing and ran over there, but I licked my fingers first. I didn't mean it. I said, hey.
Dude, look up Kevin Hart. Somebody had to go.
You don't have to know we've been doing this for a
T.
while.
And you don't need to know that it's real honey from real bees.
Okay. Just making sure that you could still hear me. Just look up Kevin Hart. Somebody had to go.
Hey, Shaq, when you fall through the game, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Hey, you ever see legs after he fall? Next time, look, I'm telling y'all, next time y'all watch a game when he fall, it's exactly what he do. Look, it's always something stupid, like, you go up to get a rebound, you don't get it, so, oh, no.
I seen that one. I know the face that he's doing.
LeBron, this LeBron, look at her, come on, God damn it, Shaq, get your ass. Shit, man, get up. Hey. Okay, one more. Shaq, this how you fall from.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. Oh, y'all gotta look at the coach Then it dawned on me where she got it from. I met her dad earlier that day. Her dad had one of those lads. I call it the rich white guy. You know that it-
Okay, so
Kevin Hart, somebody had to go.
Kevin Hart, somebody had to go. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, Kevin Hart's funny, isn't he? My friend said Kevin Hart is a terrible comedian. And I said, you gotta be joking.
Scariest thing ever, man. Little girl, right? You go to your movie, I'm watching TV. Her and her friends, they in the room playing. Out of nowhere, you hear a loud bang. Little girl start crying. Come in the room, right? All the girls are standing around. They all stand around. One girl is on her knee, looking at her face to face. This girl is making it. When I came in the room, the girl looked at me. She's girl. But I can't laugh because I'm in daddy mode. I gotta figure out what happened. So I go to my daughter. It's her room. She's fine. Come here. It's your room. You're responsible. What happened? It's very hard to take a kid out like because when they don't know that she just got raped. Like they so like, what happened? This is my daughter. What happened? This is the story my baby told me. She said, we got monsters that night. There's a bunch of monsters in here. Prince came out and told us to keep the castle. The castle was at the top of the boatman. When we got up there, it was too many people in the castle. So, somebody had to go. It's an overseas loss. I kicked her off. Wait, what? What? I kicked her off, man. Give it anybody. I just give it to her. My baby made an executive decision. I said, all right. You had to go. I get it. I understand. Tell you another fear of mine.
Dude, I am not having any freaking luck in Fortnite because I can't concentrate.